update, guys. So I'm not wearing my stupid mic right now, but this is gonna be the beginning. I keep on talking about how I'm gonna do a video, like talking about how I record each video and all that, and I'm finally gonna do it. I'm starting to record this on November 8th. You'll be seeing this on like 15th through 17th if you're early, and I mean, I guess every other day. I don't know when you're seeing this. Hi. But I figured I'm not doing anything yet right now, but like I'll show you like what games I watch. I'll try not to make it like very vloggy. I'll just try to show you like what I do. It's gonna try to make it like a behind the scenes type video. I'm sorry if you can't really hear me since I'm not wearing my mic, but I used to record videos like this and I think you could hear me. This is that stupid window that always gets in the way of my videos. Is that sometimes the sun will be setting over there and the light will be coming right through. I pretty much don't care about that. I don't know how to record videos like this. I'm doing my best, but yeah. So I'll go ahead and I'll check back and I'll just show you like what games I watch, or I'll tell you. I don't know. I'll do something, and then throughout the week I'll record and I'll tell you like how I do each video, and how I do my notes. Because sometimes I feel like you guys wonder what's on my notes, and I'm not gonna make it too complex. Like I'm not gonna go really in depth. Well, this is a good way to record. This works. I rest in my hands on my knees. I've got my Washington shirt on. I always try to keep that so where I can wear it on game day. Just so that, I feel like I have to root for them. I can't even ever watch Washington games because I live out of the zone that shows them. But still, it feels nice to be able to represent them. I'll try to keep this video short, but I don't know how much of that'll work. So you watch it as you please. And I'll see you in. For me, it'll be a couple hours. My hair will be poofy. But for you, it'll be now. So, yeah, I think last time I recorded was at 7, now it's like almost 1, so I'm in my house right now, and so I figured I should go ahead and tell you what games I'm going to be watching. So I live in North Carolina, so obviously I'm going to be at 1 o'clock, which is just in a couple minutes, so I'm trying to keep this short. I'll be watching the Panthers play the Chiefs. Not looking forward to that one. Low-key, but I am looking forward to watching, after that, at 4 o'clock, I'm going to be watching the Steelers play the Cowboys, like most of the country is going to be doing. So I'm going to be looking forward to watching them beat them. But yeah. So, I'll see you. Well, and also I'm going to watch the Sunday Night Football and stuff. But next time you guys will see me will be when I'm about to make my reaction to the Washington game, which will be like 6 or something. I don't know. But yeah, see ya. So I said I would, check in on you guys on 5 o'clock on Sunday. It's 6:42 on Monday, and let me explain why. It's because I got caught up watching all the games and stuff, so it was like 7, whenever I finally stopped. And so then you know what you're thinking. Oh well, you still have that hour before the Sunday Night Football game that started at 8. I was eating dinner and like talking to people and stuff. I do have a life outside of football. And, I just got caught up, and I didn't have the time to, make one of those Washington reaction videos. And now, we can go ahead and get started. So, today is Monday, so this is when I am going to be making my weekly reactions. And also, you may be thinking, what's happening to that Washington reaction? It's 6:42. I don't feel like recording 2 videos. Nobody cares. So, I'm just going to keep on going. So, let me go ahead and start this video real quick and show you what my notes look like for weekly reactions. I'm not going to make this long or anything. I'm just going to quickly go over it. I know you probably don't give 2 craps about it. See ya. Alright, so I'm on the other side of the camera now, and here's basically what they look like. I sit down and I go through each game. I write down the team at the top, team at the bottom. Their records up here, just so I can keep an eye on that. I write down the score for each quarter, so I know if a team scores 40 points in the third quarter, I can talk about that. Then I do like a quick little summary, and I do that for every single game. And sometimes this is taking me an hour to do before, because I know it's only a few games. Still, sometimes figuring out these little things, because every now and then I don't watch every game, and every now and then I don't keep up for what's happening in every game. Just looking at a score is not going to tell you too much. So I look at the stats, and then I sit down and I figure out what I want to say about that game. And yes, I'm drinking tea at 6:50 in the afternoon, so sue me. So basically what I'm going to do for the rest of the day is I'm going to sit down, I'm going to take out my mic right here. You'll see this later, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. And you might be wondering, why are you waiting until 6:42 to record anything? I had school today. This is the first day that my school is going back, so I had some homework to do. It was a whole new thing. I just didn't have any time.
Now it's 6:44, and I didn't write any notes down, so it took me a bit. I sat down and watched some YouTube because I'm lazy like that. And yeah, so I don't know when the next time I'll see you. I'm gonna record this video. I guess I will see you tomorrow whenever I am making my Monday Night Football reaction, and I'm gonna watch Monday Night Football on my phone, so I can't record myself watching that. Don't know why you care. Can I zoom out? No. I don't like how close it is to my face. See ya. Hey guys, I'm about to. Well, I guess it. Hi, it's 8:32 p.m. on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I forgot what day it was. And I thought I should go ahead and show you what my notes for just the Monday night preview, and I guess the same thing as the Thursday night, not preview, but recap and reaction. So it's a bit different than what I do for the weekly reactions. So on top, we got the same thing that I did for the weekly reactions. You've got what record they are, the teams, and all the scores. But then you also got the passing stats, and then you got the rushing stats. So you've got the stats for both number one rushers. Same with receiving, receivers, defense. This is a bit. If I had enough room on the paper, I would do like front seven and secondary as separate, but don't have enough room for that. And I do kicking, and I do kicking mainly so I can see, if there are many missed field goals, or I don't know. I just find it interesting, and sometimes I make remarks about the kicking. All right, now let me show you something else. This is gonna be kind of what I am using for you see me right there in the reflection, but this is kind of what I'm gonna be doing for the NFL Week 10 power rankings. So obviously right now it's blank. So I've got the Week 9 power rankings in a different window, so I can kind of have the template there, so I know what size to make the letters, how big to make the text boxes, how big to make the letters. And then what I do is I go in here. I normally create one template, so you can see I'm going to put all the teams over here. I'm going to put the little, top thing, not a little top thing, but the name of each one at the top here. And what I'm going to do is just Control C, Control V, like 4 times, because there's 4 groups of 8. You've got the red, the orange, the yellow, and the green, and I only did 3 right now. So what I go through is I'll go in this first one, and I'll just start with normally the AFC North or something. I'll put one team up here, and then I'll go through the AFC North, kind of rank all those. Go to the next division until I've ranked every single team in all 4, and then I'll go and I'll create a new tab, and I will. Well, first I'll make everything red, then I'll go over here, I'll make them all colored, and then I'll go over here, look, see how much each one is moved. I'll look at the Jets, find where the Jets are, find how much they moved. They probably, I can already tell you they're not going to move this week. They'll be in dead last still. So then I put all the numbers, and then I go, and I create a new tab, and I put all the pictures in, and then I find all the little black squares, put them over here. Yeah, it's all a bunch of junk. I'll show you. Well, you'll see the finished product whenever you watch Week 10 Power Rankings. Yeah. So the next time you'll see me is when I am making my. Let me see if I can look at the camera in the reflection. Am I looking at you? I don't know. Actually, let me flip it around. The next time you will see me will be whenever I am preparing to make my NFL weekly predictions. So it's a lot different, but it's kind of the same thing. You'll see that it's gonna be a full day for me, but just like a couple seconds for you. That's the thing. For you, this video is only like 5 minutes long. I've been doing this for what is it? It's Tuesday now. So I've been doing this for 3 days. So I got a few days left. These next few days, not much is gonna happen. Like for Thursday, I'm just gonna say the same thing as Monday. All right, see ya. Hey guys, so it's now Wednesday, and I'm not done with well, obviously I'm not done with score predictions, but I've done a bit of it, and I just kind of want to show you how the process works. But yeah, it is Tuesday. Sorry if you can hear the rain outside. I have my window open because it being cold. So it's kind of the same thing that I did with the power ranking. So what I do is I have the place on here where I put the score, the place up here where I put the name of the player, or the name of the teams. Then I go over here, and then I look, and obviously this one is going to be Thursday, which is tomorrow. So whenever I went to make this game, I put DNF before it. And then I go over here, look at the games. Then, sorry. Then I come over here and I put some in. Then I put the scores I think they are. And then when I'm done with every single game, then I'll go through and I'll go to this tab and I'll start looking up teams. And I normally, put one picture over here and the other picture over here. So I'll have a Titans picture over here and a Colts picture over here, and I'll space the numbers out. And I'll do that for every single one, and I'll make them double. And then I will pick one that I want to be the lock of the week. Right, block of the week in the middle. Take all like a bunch of black, and I'll put it on the bottom of half of you understand. But yeah, basically that's what I do for the score predictions. Not much left to do this week. Tomorrow, all there is the Thursday night football recap and reaction. Actually, Thursday night football is actually about to start. I didn't even realize that, but dang. Well, sorry, it's Wednesday. What am I talking about? Oh, dang, it's Wednesday. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta stop talking. Tomorrow I'll actually be doing my Tomorrow I will be doing nothing. Yeah. I said I would, I know I said I didn't have anything to do on Thursday. However, I figured I should go ahead and show you guys what it looks like when I go to record a video. So this is with NFL Week 10 score predictions. Should probably get out of present mode. Okay, so what I normally do is, so since this is my score predictions, I have all of my predicted scores right here. I can show you these because by the time you're seeing this, that video is already up and you have all the changes you need to watch it. So what I do is I go through here and I look at all the scores that I've already predicted, and then I write them down here because there's a lot of times there'll be really close games like Vikings versus Bears on Monday Night Football. You already know whether this is right or wrong. Probably, I'm not sure, but so I might think that maybe whenever I'm making this video, I might think I remember putting the Vikings at winning. Like that's where a lot of times if I don't do this, I'll be in the middle of the video, I'll be like, oh, and I'll be like talking up a team really, really well, and then I'll click, and it turns out that I didn't. So the way I actually kind of record these is I'll put it in present mode. So as you can see, I have the little black bar here that I was talking about, and then the next slide over, it's got the score. So I normally just do the score, and then I go through and put the black tile over that. But so the thing is, the way present mode is, every time I click, it switches. So I'll click, and then I'll switch over here. I can't do that now because I'm not in present mode, but still. And then what I have is, so the first team I'm probably going to be talking about is the Titans. So over here on my school computer, I have the Titans pulled up first, and then we have Colts all the way down to the last team that I will probably be talking about, which is, like I was talking about a second ago, the Minnesota Vikings. Also, I have my mic plugged in right here. So the way I'll start recording is I'll just put Control F5, and then it'll go into present mode. Hi. And then I will go back to slide 1. And then I will get back over. I have OBS open and another thing like that. And you might also be wondering, why do I have 2 opening slide? That's because, look, so I will press start recording, which I'm not going to do that right now, and it'll start recording like, hey guys, welcome back to Carsonian Means. And so then I'll click off of it, and right now I'm on slide 1, see? But then when I click off of it, watch, slide 2. And so what I used to do is I didn't have 2 because I didn't know about this. So I would click off of it and it would instantly switch to the next one, which didn't really change anything because normally the next one is just either is normally just the template with a black thing where all the stuff goes, all the actual information. But still, so I figured I should go ahead and tell you guys what it looks like. Whenever I'm doing my power rankings, I don't have this down here. I haven't ranked every team, but I do have like the 32nd team over here all the way up to the 17th, and I have a separate tab, I don't know, I just have like a separate another thing with 16 through 32, so I can kind of get an idea of how close I am to the end, other than this. So yeah, that's the thing my mic comes in. I don't know if it's a pop voice mic, I don't know. I've had it for a few years and it's worked really well. I definitely recommend it. I would put a link on Amazon, but like I said, I've had it for a year and I don't know what the link is. Anyways, trying to give you a good view of me. Alrighty then. See you guys tomorrow, or I will see you guys tomorrow whenever I am making my Thursday night recap, which is basically the same as my Monday night, but you'll see. Guys, and now it's Saturday, and I have a little last thing to tell you about my NFL Washington game preview. I normally put up here Lions, or whatever team are 1-point favorites. So, like, this upcoming game against the Bengals, I'm pretty sure Washington's 2-point favorites. So it'd be Washington is 2-point favorites. That could change at any time. But at the time of making that video, the Lions were 4-point favorites. And then I have the passing stats for the whole season. As you can tell, no quarterbacks didn't throw for 2,100 yards in a single game. And you look at rushing, whole season, receiving, whole season, best defenders all season, which just can be a little iffy. I just like, I don't know. Maybe I can mention John Bostic or something. And then kicking, show you how terrible Dustin Hopkins is. I probably wouldn't be surprised to see him, miss a critical field goal in this upcoming game. Meanwhile, Matt Prater doing a bit worse. So yeah, give me a second. So yeah, that's that. This is my whole week. I mean, you may be thinking, oh, what's next? Rewatch this video. It's the same thing every single week, and I don't get bored of it because it is slightly different. I mean, I love writing down stats. I love doing the power rankings because it's a lot different. Now the recording, yeah, it's fun, but it's something that I have to be like, all right, Carson, like I'll completely procrastinate. I'll wait and I'll wait and I'll wait and I'll wait, and then I'll eventually finally record and I'll be done. I'll be like, why were you waiting so long to do that? I don't know. But so yeah, nobody asked for this, but I just really want to make it, so here it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to this. This is a little extra thing. I know I'm not good at recording, and I hope it didn't give you epilepsy.